Welcome my new guest, Faith. I saw you out here modeling, girl.
You know, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. You look beautiful.
Thank you. All right, so normally our guests are used to seeing me in Little Rock, but I'm here in California with the Jennifer Hudson. Okay, I'm so excited. So I'm here. You have incredible news. You have been renewed for season 2.
Season 2.
How does it feel?
Oh my God.
Excited?
I'm very excited. I don't even know the words for it, you know, because like season 1, getting through season 1, which is exciting, and then it's like I get to do it again. So I'm super excited, and I just want to elevate and progress and have fun.
Now, you've had an incredible guest season 1. You've had Gabrielle Union, Coco Jones, who I love. I love her music. You also had DJ Khaled, which was an incredible interview. Who can we look forward to for season 2? Can you tell us a little bit?
Well, you have to stay tuned.
Yes.
Because I'm dreaming up new dreams, you know, and I've been blessed to have an amazing roster for the first season. So it's like, ooh, well, you know, what can I think of next? So you just watch and see.
Now, speaking of blessings, I have followed your career for quite some time now.
Thank you.
Huge fan. And it seems like your faith, religion has been a cornerstone in your career. And now you are in your happy place.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, so tell me a little bit about how your faith and your religion has kept you grounded and kept, like, pushed you to this point.
You know what? You said it. You said it for me. It's not much else to be said about it, but like I'm a woman of faith, and that's what my mother always taught us. You know, she's like, that's my favorite thing about you, is you're a woman of faith. And as I say, this chapter of my life is I'm walking in my faith and floating on my favor. I even have the braces on right here. Let me share it with you. Did you see? This one says faith. Hold the line, girl.
Hold the line.
And this one says favor.
Faith and favor.
Yeah, so I make sure it's you know, it's there to remind me, it's a part of me, and it's what carries me. So
and not to get too, you know, religious, but it just seems like, you know, when I listen to your music, when I listen to your voice, the word that comes to mind just seems like it's anointed.
Thank you.
So I love when I hear your music. It just makes me feel so good, makes our viewers feel so good. So can we expect a little music from J Hud within the next few months,
Listen,
next few years?
you know, music is never gonna leave me. It will always be a part of me, and it's a part of everything I do. I even got to do the theme song, you know, for the show.
I love the theme
Do you
song.
like it?
Yes.
And I helped write it as well. And so yes, I want to get back into the music, but I want to get this under my belt first, because I respect this whole industry and anything that I do, you know. So I want to just tread this lightly, and then now, after I've seen, like, okay, how it goes, now I can get back into the music. So yes, look for new music as well.
Now, you said the word respect, which leads me to my next question. You recently were in the movie Respect, incredible movie.
Thank you.
And, you know, you just played the role so well.
Thank you.
Can you talk about, you know, some of the women that have influenced you, whether it's with your music or acting, that just kind of has shaped your career a little bit?
You know, that cup overflows. I don't even know where to begin, you know, from my mom to my grandmother, watching my grandmother sing in church as they say, a lap baby, you know. And then my mother is being a strong pillar, you know, for her children. And I always say the greatest gift my mother and my grandmother ever gave us was giving us to Christ. You know what I mean? So having that as a foundation, and them supporting our dreams, saying whatever makes you happy, baby, is, you know, what you do, and I will support that. And so having that support, and then there's so many just impactful women in my family alone, you know, that I grew up around. Very empowering, powerful women that gave me the confidence to be able to do what I do. And then there's legends like Aretha Franklin and Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, you know, people like that has always, Patti LaBelle. You know, have inspired me, that I look up to, and rest Whitney so and Miss Franklin so, but they're still with us, you know what I mean? And they blessed us with so much. And, you know, even in here, I'm learning from so many. And that's my favorite thing about what I do, is just being inspired by those that I'm around.
Now, you know, we are excited for season 2, so much in store. What can we expect just in terms of your style and things like that? Because I love your hair, love the style, love the wardrobe. It seems like you incorporate pastels and florals, all the things that keep you in your happy place. What can we expect in season 2?
Well, as far as my style,
Yes.
you know what? I go by my feelings. So it depends on how I feel about next season. And that's what the show represents every day. We're living life.
Yeah.
And we have levels of emotions, you know? And I want people to know that's okay. And this is a place they could bring that. And so you see me reflect that in whatever I'm feeling. Like I tell them around here, if I'm wearing a bunch of colors, that means I'm super happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, you know, it depends on that mood and that moment that I'm in. But I'm looking forward to exploring throughout my break where I can rediscover myself, because in this type of position it's important to be connected to who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's something important to me. So you're going to have to wait to see next season how I'm feeling, girl. That's for sure.
Now, everybody sees Jennifer Hudson on this show. We see you on red carpets. I mean, a lot of people think you are the voice of our generation.
Thank you.
I mean, incredible voice.
Thank you so much.
So many people know you, by just your music and your artistry. But what do people not know about J. Hud? I mean, you are from Chicago. I mean, are you still the girl that can get on down? And
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes. I think I'm very much the same, at least I hope. You
Yeah.
know, that's super important to me, you know, is being a human being first. And that's what I like to see. I like to meet you're human.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the first thing I want people to know when they meet me is I'm a human being and I would like to meet you're human. And that's most important to me. And that's the base and the premise. And that's why I love to say as close to my roots as possible to, as I say, keep my feet planted on the floor, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's most important before anything. And if I can achieve what I've achieved, so can everybody else, you know? And if you don't know nothing else, just know J. Hud is always here to support you and cheer you on, that's for sure.
Perfect. Now, my last question for you, and I would be remiss if I didn't ask you. Last time I spoke to you, I put you on the spot a little bit, like they do in church, and make you sing a little something.
Oh, Lord.
I have been a Dream Girl fan for a long time. And I
Oh, you gonna sing it for me?
telling you,
Okay. I'm not girl
you're the best man.
I'll ever know,
There's no way I can
ever go. No, there's no take it, babe.
No way I'm
Living without you. You better sing.
That is perfect. You just
Did I do okay?
Dream came true today with Jennifer
I'm not.
Hudson. Living without you.
I don't
Want to be free. Thank you so much.
You're
This
welcome.
is a dream come true. I'm so excited and so blessed to be here with you.